It's E3. Boom! Wah 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 wah! Bang! Poof! So I found out that the title changes when you do a premiere for a video, or Matt changed it and didn't tell me. So the last stream started off saying it was the E3 press conference, and this one started up saying that it's Airport Simulator. We're doing stuff. Why am I showing dubstep? Because it's E3 hype. Drink E3 drink. All right, so I'm going to attempt to push this thing live for a second. This might be really loud. We're going to have to work out volumes and shit now.
It's a live simulation game, so it
it's a
simulates
live
life,
simulation
and having
game.
weather in the game just makes it feel so much more exciting and real.
You
And
down, so that's
you just get
the
into the
of
game
them.
so much more. So yeah.
I mean, one of the big aspects
Hello.
as well is adding
Rebecca's
holidays
here!
and customizable holidays. So you theme them around the seasons itself. So you have the winter holiday.
Oh,
summer
fucking
one.
monkey, I've
You have a
broken
lot
it.
of different parties that you can now throw.
I'm going to mute these dickheads because I don't care about them for the time being. Oh, that doesn't mute on my side. Oh dear. Well, there's some more Sims DLC apparently.
Yeah, Seasons is due June.
Wow. Oh, okay. What I've done there is I've clicked it and the sound is now actually gone. Ah, okay, right. I can now do the sound.
Not the real life.
So let's get a nice sound
That's
mix,
very true.
everybody.
And
Let's
if you're
sort
not
this shit
here
out.
and getting the chance to play it, they're streaming 100 hours of EA games.
E3
And that's going to be a part of it, so people can get a little sneak peek about what you see in Seasons.
Thank you,
Possibly
Annalise.
Seasons.
Annalise is all my
I
love to
myself
the
am
Cube
streaming
family
tomorrow
in
with
chat.
Little Simsy,
Oh,
another big
1,000
simmer,
pride
and
twiddlies.
Baby Ariel. And I don't know if we're going to play Seasons, but we'll be playing some Sims content. So.
Actually,
Are you
no,
trying to
for
keep all the
this
secrets to
stream, we
themselves?
won't be reading out all the twiddlies that we get in.
Yes.
Because it's a slightly different stream.
It's a slightly different stream. Right, I've turned them
Hello,
down a
Charlie
bit.
Cute.
What got you into The Sims? What is it
Alright,
about
I'm
The Sims
thinking
that keeps you coming back for each and every expansion?
You need to kind of
I've
hear
been playing
them
since
and
the
us.
first Sims came
I've-
out, I think
We can
2
barely
years
hear
ago.
you. Okay.
My dad brought it home one day, and I would just
Let
play
me
every
wang this
chance
down
I
to where we
could.
normally
It's just
have it
like
then.
a creative outlet.
Oh shit, that's a bit too far.
And, again, you know, like, what is it about that
So we'll
world
have
that
20
you
on
can
the
create
X
your own
split,
world and create your own
which I've got to
atmosphere,
remember to
create your own
fix
seasons?
when we're
Speak to that a
done.
little bit. How does that make you feel like? What keeps you coming back?
Right, let me know how that's like. Rebecca, do some talking so we can actually hear you. Did you bring biscuits?
Hello, yes, I did bring biscuits. Hello, Matt.
Yeah.
Well, they're not your biscuits, are they? Well, you can have one if you'd like. They're only 4 points per biscuit.
I've only got 3 points left today.
Oh, best friend. No biscuits for you.
We can't hear the stream. Stream is too low now. Good. Okay, so, right.
What's been your favorite expansion so far?
So that's me running the stream at max volume. However, I'm just, instead of customizing it where you can hear it, I'm customizing it more where I can hear it.
Barbara Stick, thank you for the hot 200 Pride Twiddly biscuits.
We can live in like big apartment buildings, go to festivals. Yeah.
Hey, so we're an author
Mainly
now.
get to work so far, 'cause
Well, you're an author.
able to
You're an
run
illustrator.
retail stores so you can become an entrepreneur. Sell
Matt,
whatever you
Skype
want
down
from
during the
that
stream.
level.
I don't have Skype
always love
open.
that aspect of the game, being able to make
Stream is too
money.
low, but Rebecca is fine.
Like, I love
I
playing
just kind of
games,
want to see what
you
people
know, I
think.
like the job part of it. I love
No one wants to
getting
hear the
work
stream
for my
without saying
Sims.
anything. Yeah, but I'm
Sims
kind of
to
testing
work.
it for the
Lazy
bit that comes
Sims
next.
flying
This
around,
EA,
flying
we don't really
around.
give a
Okay,
shit.
hopefully
No.
in the sun,
But it's
you'll
really
like
nice to set up a
feel
good
like
technical
lying around in
thing.
the snow.
Yeah?
June 22nd.
Quite quiet. We can let's blast it up a little
You
bit.
make snow angels. See, that's what I'm in for.
He's in for the snow
So
angels.
June 22nd,
What
you're gonna get
a
a chance to make snow angels when
dick.
the Sim Seasons expansion hits everywhere. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And thank you. Hopefully you guys
Quality.
have a great EA play. And now
I feel like
let's
that's
take
now-
a look at
oh.
exactly what I've been talking about with this trailer for the Sim Seasons.
Oh shit! It's a trailer for the Sim Seasons. Rebecca, look, it's the game you love.
Oh, God.
Wow, look, it's the snow. Swimming pools are a lot bigger when I used to play. Look, we're reusing an animation for 3 different things. I'm rocking it. Some brace attack. Corville.
They managed to kill all of my Sims love with The Sims 4.
Yeah,
in
they
just
did.
one foul swoop.
Okay, so we'll put this. Yeah, this trailer is annoyingly louder than everything else. We'll get the right mix eventually. Hey, look, it's a big gnome, or a beekeeper. The guy on the left looked like Geralt when he was older. There was bees going through that man's face. What is happening right now? Everyone's decided it's awful. I like how we started by, I'm really positive about A3. Not this.
But it's just EA's is never, it's never really our thing anyway.
Ah, he was killed. Oh, you know, now he has superpowers. This new Infamous game was like
All
shit.
that and more coming June 22nd to The Sims. But now, say you're interested in perhaps working in the games industry.
I'm not.
What I-
So, I've muted them and
Quite a
slightly
long
wobbled them
time,
off
and
the
I'd
screen. Quiet time. Is that now muted for you? Chat, which is... These aren't going up on the channel, so we can just do any kind of... and just sort of stuff out. I kind of... The sound is way too low for me. Now it's quiet. Good. I've got a mute button. Yay!
Opportunities and
So,
careers within.
someone talking about things I don't give a fuck about would just mute. So, Rebecca, what do you want to see from E3? It's specifically EA.
You had asked me that when I was eating a biscuit.
Yeah, I
didn't you?
did, because fuck you for bringing caramel digestives, the god of all biscuits.
They're really good.
Do you remember in The Mask that the mask is actually was created by Loki and it's in Loki's image? So that's another version of Loki.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. It's mentioned that it's like Loki's mask. Apparently in the sequel, Loki comes to collect it. But he's defeated by a baby and a dog.
I've seen the sequel.
What, the Son of the Mask?
Yeah.
I haven't. Anyway. EA announces they're shutting down is what some people really want. Fucking damn, biscuits are amazing. Yeah, but not you're on a fucking diet. Caramel digestives what? Oh my god, somebody doesn't know about caramel digestives.
Oh my god, they're so good.
You know, chocolate digestive, but with like a layer of caramel under the chocolate. They're the best
Yeah.
biscuit.
They're because they're chewy and everything, but they melt really nice. Oh, they're so tasty.
What I do if Skate 4 is announced, I wouldn't really be that hyped because it'd probably be filled with microtransactions and hate.
See, I'm not really looking forward to anything at EA.
Sorry, gotta shush the dogs every now and
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to anything at EA.
then. Good. Well, this is gonna be an exciting little time. I'm actually kind of excited for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to announce Burnout Paradise for the Switch. Because I want a portable Burnout.
Yeah, that would be great.
There's two dog butts over there, making a fucking mess of that water bowl. Matilda only drinks because Reagan does. This is a new game that they've invented. It's umbrellas. It's gone now. Never mind. I don't know who the umbrella people. Who are the umbrella people? Took a second. You mean? We don't mean cookies. Cookies are a different thing. We mean biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
Fallout 76. Yeah, EA of making Fallout 76.
Although I do love cookies. I eat a lot of cookies.
I wonder if they're going to address the Battlefront 2 shit and apologize and be like, "We're sorry." Just cut to them saying we're sorry in different locations. We're sorry.
Is anyone here excited for EA Sports?
EA Sports. If you hear that, hype. 1,000 times hype.
Is anybody ever excited for EA Sports?
No. No one is ever excited
I feel
for
like
EA Sports.
nobody that watches E3 plays any of the sports games. Or maybe they'll occasionally pick up one
It's
of
World
them.
Cup, yes, so it's going to be really football heavy. So, what footballer do we think they're going to bring out?
What
David
car
Beckham?
are they going to just randomly have on the stage?
That's Microsoft that have the car.
Oh, sorry.
They've really got to rely on Forza. I bet they've got like 15 new Forza games. Let's see what people are saying. They're
Hello?
saying spurts. Is that an actual thing?
Imagine if they
Peely.
brought a really expensive
Peely
car out,
too.
and then a footballer got out of the really expensive car.
And then like a tiny man got out of the footballer.
Whoa.
Whoa. And
That
then the
would be
tiny
really
man's
good.
like, yo. Do off, Sim. I don't know. Everyone's saying Peely. Spore sequel. Maybe they're going to announce a new The Sims.
They're not going to announce a new Sims.
Maybe they're going to announce a new Sim City. It's EA. I just don't trust them. I just don't super trust them. Challenge everything. Sorry, I saw somebody write that. I was like, I have to say it. Sim 76. EA Sports. That's my favorite thing. It's my absolute favorite thing. If I hear that, I know we've got good shit. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, that's some cheap ass chairs. Can't even afford good chairs. Actually, nicer chairs were microtransactions. Actually, you had to buy loot boxes with chairs in. Like, randomly, you had to buy these ones. Some people brought, like, the premium comfy ones.
It's a long time to sit on those plastic chairs. Or are they wooden chairs?
They look like deck chairs. They're like, it's really fucking warm. Chat is going remarkably. Fucking hell! 4,000 people watching.
Oh my goodness! Hello everyone.
Hi.
Oh, and Rogue Mwangi. Our shit, yeah, Pride Twiddlies.
Pride Twiddlies.
10,000 Pride Twiddlies. Thank you.
So, on the Pride note,
Yes.
just saying, not announced yet, but currently being worked on, is due to it doing remarkably well, a percentage of our book profits are going to be going to a charity. We are not announcing anything. We're still working and getting everything sorted out, but we decided that we're going to give a little bit of a thing away because we got way more people buying that book than we thought. So yeah, we thought I think we picked our charity now. I want to say who it is. Yeah, because I want to talk to them first. But yeah,
we want to check everything's fine and
because I don't know, they might not want to be associated with fuck yeah video game.
Possibly. We've checked with quite a few people at the moment, and we've only heard good things about them.
Yeah. So
doing our research before we announce it.
Because we broke 1,000% and kind of went, all right. I'm gonna turn on this person with his butt. Look at his butt. Can you see my mouse? I'm circling his butt. I don't think you can see my mouse. If you can see my mouse,
it's a lot like Hannah.
Wait, he turned around. Wait, the mouse should appear. Can you see the mouse? No, I don't think you see that. I'm just indicating his butt. Anyway, they've got.
You're just privately stroking it.
I'm just privately stroking that guy's butt. No one can see it. All right, here we go. 18 seconds. Oh, there's a ball pit. Hashtag TumbleCon.
Let's head inside and check out the show.
Stop bitching.
Nobody
else likes EA either.
They're gonna bring up Miyamoto and then just kill him on stage. E3.
Wait, why don't they do this actually at E3?
I thought this is E3.
No, it's not. They're doing it in a different.
Oh, cause fuck them. Right, here's some stuff. Basketball. A man. A woman. Oh, we hate those now. That guy got shot with a snowball. Whoa. Oh, Anthem.
Yeah,
it's Anthem. People with guns. The Millennium Falcon. That logo's going to get in the way. Trying to play a match. Oh, shit. Look at that. Someone threw a van at that guy. And at that guy.
Actually, are you excited for Battlefield 5?
No. I like 1. But I never get. I really like the multiplayer for 1 because it's quite simplistic. Whoa, look. That thing's come out the screen. Eat all the people! Whoa, shit. How are they doing this? It's like that Spider-Man musical, only nobody's been injured yet. They've actually got so much money, they've just actually built a monster. The monster just then walks up to the screen and thinks himself, CEO of EA.
So that was Anthem.
That was
We're
Anthem.
We'll talk about that a little bit later in the show.
Okay.
But welcome everybody to EA Play. I'm Andrea Renee, and while you might recognize
Her name
me
rhymes,
from
that's
the
why
gaming
they
community, I'm
Who
kind
is
of a new
she?
face around
I
here.
don't know.
So this year,
I don't know.
EA wanted to change things up because they know that
What?
I'm both a gamer and a fan. So they invited me to come and host the show. And I think this year is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you're ready. Because we're about to kick the press conference off. But before we
The real
do
monster
that,
is the friends who
EA
made
Play
love.
is more than just the show you're about to watch. Right behind these doors, there is a fan fest outside, and it is huge this year.
I hear they got a
It's
ball
full
pit.
gaming festival where thousands of gamers can come and play games for free. Now, inside the theater here, there are hundreds of community members from all over the
Turn
world.
up a little bit?
who are
Sure,
gonna
the
be
trailers will be a
capturing,
bit louder than us.
streaming,
Fuck it.
and getting their first impressions of the games
You want to
that we're
hear
going to be showing off here today.
what the PR people have to
But
say?
before we can get to that, we've got some
I keep
reveals,
seeing
of
earplay
course.
written in the corner.
We're going to kick things off with a look at Battlefield 5 multiplayer. Now, I know
Whoa.
Trevor Noah gave you the first look. Yeah, we can clap it up. Last month, but we've got some new stuff to show you today. Then we're going to move on to FIFA 19, and boy, do they have some big news, you guys.
Whoa.
Any World Cup fans? You guys excited?
You're in America. Nobody even knows what it is.
Then we've got two
Oh, wait, they don't
new
do that.
indie games to
Huh?
share,
They don't
and
do
then
World
I'm going to
Cup.
come
Yeah,
back
but
towards
football's
the end of
tiny,
the show
really.
with some of my
Oh.
favorite developers to give you
Hashtag
guys
clap it
a
up.
nice, meaty look at Anthem. And of course,
I hate that
Yeah,
one
we
guy
got
at the
the
front.
woos for
Fuck
Anthem.
that
I'm
one
into
guy.
it.
He's not even looking.
you want to do this with me?
He looks like Jeff Goldblum's like, oh my god, it's Bo Burnham.
Well, wouldn't it be fun, you guys, if I told you all the secrets at once, right?
But she just said, would it be
Give,
fun if
give
I
him a
killed
break.
you?
He needs to just enjoy the show.
Wouldn't it be funny if I killed you?
So without further
When
ado,
she's just that
let's
monster
get
eats that
things
guy.
started.
It's like, yeah, we can kill anyone. We're EA. Fuck y'all. Anyway, here's a man in a hat. Oh, man. It's dramatic. It's dramatic as fuck. Oh, there's Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter, pre-order bonus. Gasmask Child from Doctor Who, pre-order bonus. Battlefield V, the 27th Battlefield game. Battlefield 1, Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5.
So they're going to talk about 64-person events.
Ooh,
Possibly
yeah.
announce a demo or a beta.
Oh shit, you've written notes, haven't
wrote
you?
notes.
It's like you
Because
care.
I don't like Battlefield.
Right.
I don't
it's
have nothing to
time
say.
kick
Mitchell and
this
Webb
thing
have changed,
off.
didn't
It's been 2 weeks since the
they?
reveal.
It looked like
of
Robert Webb,
Battlefield
didn't he?
5. You know
On the
what?
left.
It's been exciting. There's been a lot of speculation.
Oscar
and
Gabrielson.
so many brilliant remixes of a reveal trailer. But there's also been lots and lots of questions from the community. And we've heard
Why are there women on the cover? Women weren't alive in the 1940s.
Actually works. We want to know more about our take on the Second World War. So today we'll show you more gameplay and why this is the deepest,
This is
and most
Battlefield
immersive
76.
battlefield yet.
It's so
Certainly
immersive,
is.
you guys.
You will be able
You can
to dive
jump out the
smash
window and
through
roll.
windows to surprise your enemies.
We've had the ability
Where
to go through windows.
previously defenses were stationary, you will now be able to move these weapons around on the battlefield and gain advantages.
That guy's been
And
kidnapped.
our renowned destruction system is back and more impactful than ever. So,
Oh shit.
well, you can't really hide from those pesky tanks anymore as they come chasing it for you. As
Good.
they rip
That's not
through
very
those
impressive. I like that.
buildings.
That was great.
Yeah.
And you will now be able to customize your soldiers, your vehicles, and your weapons, not only for the gameplay, but for the looks, as part of our portrayal of the Second World War.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg in Battlefield
I
5.
forget Robert
We're
Webb
going to see
again.
a lot more of our new
I just
gameplay
realized,
systems
yeah,
here
you can
at EA
customize your
Play
looks because
from
this is
our
how we're
community.
portraying the Second
So,
World War,
let's talk about
where
our single
everyone
player
was so
war stories.
notoriously
Yes,
fashion
let's do
forwards.
that. So we
In the
want to tell
trenches
you
at the
about
Somme.
those untold
In those
stories
pesky
that
gas
got
chambers.
us
Everyone
excited to start with on this
It's like to cut. I hope if you play as a
It's
Nazi, you
about
can wear
What
gold.
you will see is really those moments
Made this
of
really dark
human
really quickly.
heroism. It
I
is
didn't think we'd
about
get this
witnessing
dark on day one.
the war through the eyes of the men
You've
and
unlocked
women
Nazi
who shaped
gold.
the world
Oh.
forever.
I thought it was Beyond Two Souls.
Real and
Got shot
relatable.
there.
It's now beyond 5 stars.
facing the brutality of war. We started off
Impressive
by
spellings of the word fashion in the
exclusive
comments there,
look
everybody.
at the Nordlys war story over at the
Did you say the
Xbox
Les war
briefing
story?
tomorrow.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
my kind of
that's
stuff.
I would,
something not
I would
to
want
miss
this game
tomorrow.
if it's a Leswar story.
So,
Yeah.
our launch in October is just the beginning. You will all go on an expanding journey through the Second World War.
Shit, we all have to go on this
No
journey
loot
to the World
boxes,
War.
I like that jacket.
no premium pass.
Whoa! No loot boxes! You guys aren't that evil!
Every day
That guy's just filming
will
himself.
bring something new. And as part of that
How does
journey,
camera work?
after launch, you'll get something I know a lot of you have been asking for.
It's Royale.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
This was heavily rumored.
It's Royale reimagined for Battlefield.
What are they called?
So
Battle
bring
Royale in
those
France?
pillars of Battlefield with destruction, team play, vehicles into this new experience. So we will bring you experience that you haven't
Everyone's
played
shouting
before
no.
in Battlefield or anywhere else. But
Quick
more
feed here
about
from Hannah
that
Rutherford.
later
Oh,
this
fuck off. We don't need more Royale.
So with that, it's time to show you what makes
Just like to point
Battlefield
out, everybody,
so
that I am
special.
modding
It's
Battle
the
Royale mode
unmatched
into Systems
intensity of our
Nominal.
multiplayer
Oh, that
sandbox.
sounds amazing.
And this time, it's even more epic, fighting across multiple maps and modes. Welcome to your next Battlefield experience, and this is your first look at ground operations. And this time, even featuring music.
I was going to say women. In-game footage. The rest of this isn't in-game. It was that one bit. Didn't like any woman throw her out. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Yay. Dies. Frostbite. Other words. This air show has gone really wrong.
Yeah, Fortnite Simulator. Do any of you want Battlefield Battle Royale mode?
No. Battlefield is literally about capturing things. It's the only fun mode I've ever had.
Oh my god, I like the overwhelming no. Wow, that is... Normally I see the odd, yeah, I'd like that, but no, god, that is just entirely no.
Yeah, Battlefield is big maps, lots of shit going on.
I think I've seen 3 yeses.
It's fun for a while until it just you just get bored. Like I always do once again. Oh, that dude got sucked into an engine. Ew. Oh shit! That dude fell in the water.
The nose is still coming.
Not a single drop. I love you. So fuck off this bridge. Let's hope nobody's wrong. Who the fuck is Nordley? Oh shit, dog! It's time for the sports!
Quando era criança, sempre sonhei em tornar-me campeão.
Just can't be a champion. Why do they have that? You wouldn't be able to see fuck all, would you?
E vontade de vencer. Até mesmo nos momentos mais difíceis, tu tens de continuar a acreditar. Esta é a tua oportunidade de te mostrares ao mundo.
Oh, he's got a phone
Tu és
down his
campeão.
sleeve there. He's smuggling a phone, you know, that's all that. So, yeah, sports.
I have nothing to say about sports.
No, I don't know. It's really dramatic.
I struggle
I like
to
how
identify sports.
they've added more drama to a bit of a wet game of sports than they did World War II.
Can they play football in the rain?
Yeah,
Would that not be slippy?
yeah, but it doesn't matter. They pretend to fall over if it's dry. Oh shit! It's that one guy. I mean, I've played FIFA on the Switch, but
You bought it on Switch?
I've had it yes since it came out.
Why?
Because I need to sleep. It's a nice, boring game. I quite like football games. They're quite fun.
Alright.
Don't tell anyone. 5,000 people watching this.
FIFA Royale.
With cheese. Oh shit! I love how bored everyone was. This guy in particular, right in front with the white. Alright, who's gonna come out? Name the sports. Whoa! It's a man who looks like a trophy.
Golden clubs. Wait, no. Couples. Wait, no. What the fuck does that say?
Cooped
Oh, right, okay.
Club. It's UEFA. EA put the EA in UEFA.
Of club football. Where the world's
Man,
best
footballers
clubs
let themselves
compete.
go this year, didn't they?
Icons of the game like Gerrard
Oh,
and Cruyff
never mind.
cemented their legacies. The world's biggest league joins the world's game. And a special thanks
I kind
to
of
the
want him to keep
legendary
looking
Hans
forward and then
Zimmer
just pick it up like it's really
and
tiny.
Elliot's
He's just
own
really
Vince
far
Vogel for
back.
collaborating with us on the trailer. And I really love the trailer because it captures our epic vision for how the Champions League comes to life in FIFA 19. And Lena's going to tell you a little bit more about that.
I wonder why they
As
keep
Aaron
putting so much
said, the
effort
UEFA
into their
Champions
sports
League
games
is an
because every year
amazing
They
everybody
don't play
definition
effort
complains
in
for
the
about
the
sports
it.
game.
game. It's the same shit every
It's
year.
where
No, I mean
football's
like the
biggest
sport
heroes
portion of
like
the.
Ronaldo and
Because
Neymar
some people give a fuck.
every
Not
year.
people
Yeah,
follow
but
us.
it's such a
It's the place
small
where
group, I
champions
feel
Yeah,
like.
I know it's huge. It's the
And
biggest
you've
game.
been asking for this
But I feel like
for a
not all the
long
people actually
time,
watching
and
through.
we are
No, but I think they
thrilled
do this for
that it's
shareholders
here.
because money and
And
stuff.
that's
Just why don't they show
we're
this
bringing
in
the
a different
Champions
point in the
League
year?
across the game. Will
understand.
be
Well, like, why
an
don't they do their own
authentic
EA
Champions League
Sports?
I don't
tournament
know.
mode.
Don't tell them.
Your club will
They did
chase
two then.
this trophy in career mode.
Wow, we can win that
Alex
trophy.
Hunter
I suppose if they did
will
two, they wouldn't have
pursue
enough to show
Champions
off.
League
I really want
glory in
Dumbledore
your
just to run out and go,
story
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
In FIFA Ultimate Team, there'll be live and authentic Champions League
It's a
content.
reference you do not understand.
More details on
But
that,
chat's
along
gonna
with
shit
all
their
our
pants.
other
Here we go.
updates
Ready?
Later this summer.
And all
Nothing.
that's just the beginning. As you know,
There we
the
go.
whole goal of FIFA is gameplay. And this year, we're giving you the tools to control the pitch in every moment, from your tactical approach to the match to
Do
each
the bit
technical
about the
touch.
cake milkshake.
And we know how passionate you are about gameplay, so we've worked hard to shape and
I
refine
didn't even
our
make
vision
any notes
for
on
FIFA
these. I just
19.
No,
wrote
what's
the
the
tiles
point?
down
From
that there
our
might be.
community.
Who's that guy on the front? Does
From
everyone know his
hands-on
name?
tests with beginners
He looks like he's
to
doing the Zoolander
detailed
pose.
feedback sessions with
Is it
pros.
Derek Zoolander? Is going to
And we're
be the
going to be
front
sharing a lot
person?
more about gameplay throughout the summer, but what I can tell you right now is that the quality bar in gameplay was raised yet again this year.
Wow.
So we look
You're not
forward
going to
to
come out and be like,
everybody
nah, we fucked it.
Oh my god,
experiencing
people
the
say
game
Ronaldo.
on
Is it
hands-on
actually?
sessions this week.
Because that's the only
And also,
footballer
of course,
name
we're
that I
extremely
know, but I don't know
excited
a name that
for
goes on
everybody
either
to
side of that. I don't know if
launch
that's
on
the first name or a
September
surname.
What?
Ronaldo.
Cristiano
And that's our
Ronaldo.
FIFA 19
Is that
news,
person?
headlined by the UEFA Champions League. But I just wanted to take a minute
Because I nearly
to
said that. I
pause
wish I had
and
now.
reflect.
He's reflecting in a
Standing
thing that's
next to
reflective.
this trophy is a little bit surreal. You know, growing up, there's two iconic trophies that every young player dreams of winning. And for your club, it's this one, the pursuit of Champions League glory. But for your country, it's this trophy,
An Oscar!
the World Cup.
I want to win a BAFTA, so I don't know what the fuck he's going to
And
do.
with the tournament starting in just 5 days, we're
Oh my god, it's not a cup!
FIFA 18.
Is that actually a cup?
Harry, did you put your name in the World Goblet of Fire?
On the FIFA team can't wait for the start of the World Cup. And we want to celebrate with FIFA 18 players, which is why we've just updated
All
the game
18 FIFA
with a
players.
free World Cup experience on PlayStation 4,
Yeah.
Xbox One, PS, PC, and Nintendo Switch.
What is PS?
But you can take Ronaldo and
Did you say
Portugal to the
PS?
first World Cup victory.
What's PS? Oh
Or
my god, are they
you
going to
can
announce a new
write your own
PlayStation?
story with some
Did she just-
great
did she
players
just-
who didn't
PSPS?
qualify
Did she
this
just
year.
leak the PS?
Or you can make a crazy
What if they're
dream
just
a
gonna
reality
like the next
for your
PlayStation
home
just called
country,
PlayStation?
Like mine,
I buy it.
Iceland. Who would have thought that a nation of only
coming out on PS1.
350,000 people would ever qualify? And you can feel their excitement.
Whoa. What? Why? Why are the people in the audience made out of Meccano? Why are they Duplo people?
Apologies to any England fans in the room, that might still sting. Nino isn't the only one who's excited.
I'm a fan of
FIFA
this
18
green and
players are
pleasant land.
loving the World Cup experience so far. But we don't want to stop there. We want to invite everyone to
PlayStation
come and
1,
join the celebration.
Oh my
So
God,
I'm
imagine
pleased
if
to
these make
announce
that as a leak.
that for a limited time, FIFA 18 complete with the entire World Cup experience is available for a free trial on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and on PC through Origin Access.
But what about on
Yeah, you
PS?
can download and play the entire game right now for free.
Whoa!
Yeah.
One gives a fuck.
So to kick off the trial, we've got some of the world's biggest players who are going to be playing live at the end of the show, representing
God,
their
I'm so
nations
excited.
in a little mini World Cup tournament.
And this summer will bring so much more for FIFA fans. Plenty of FIFA 18 content centered around the World Cup, and we'll bring you all the details on FIFA 19. But in the meantime, let's all enjoy the World Cup. Thank you, and auf Vista!
Yes, Alta Vista, the greatest search engine. Fuck you, Google. God, there's a lot of shit about football, isn't it? But don't worry, at least I understand that this game's played unlike Madden, where you just got to go out there and randomly shout things. That's even weirder.
They might announce Madden NFL. Or talk about it if it's already
Probably what
announced.
they're
Like,
gonna
no,
do
I just
about
made a note that that's a thing.
EA Sports
Boo!
FIFA 19. You know, the FIFA community never rests.
I hate you.
20 million people from 60
You
countries
Detroit
playing competitive
fucking
leagues this
two
year.
souls looking
Well, the FIFA
prick.
team never rests either, bringing the Champions League
Just
and the
saying.
World Cup and so much other greatness to FIFA this year. We can't wait for you to experience it all.
He looks like someone
We've
sculpted
got
David
so much
Bowie
to
out
do
of hate.
today, but I want to welcome you to EA Play. It's our third EA Play and our second one in Hollywood, and we couldn't be more excited to have you with us to share all the games that we have to show you. We've got lots to do, but
Rebecca's
before we
dunking a biscuit,
before we
isn't
move on, I'd like to share just a couple of things. The greatest disruption to the consumption of entertainment media in the last 5 years is the combination
Of you.
streaming plus subscription.
Oh God, TV, no!
Watching movies, watching TV, listening to music, reading books has never been easier. And we believe that disruption is going to have a profound impact on our industry in the next few years. And so over the last couple of weeks, you will have seen that we announced a new team from Israel has joined Electronic Arts to help our investment to extend our thinking and extend our pioneering into this
Oh my God, that's the
cloud
PS.
gaming
Look,
world.
that's the PS.
For many people, that's going to mean extending the experiences they already play on our partner platforms. For others,
I like how they've
it's
all
gonna
got, like,
mean
EA
new
brand
games
shirts on.
and
Oh,
new
no, you don't.
modalities
Oh, you've
of
got an
play
EA tattoo, that's
across
fine.
a whole variety of platforms.
What the fuck
But
is
for
that middle thing?
everyone, it's going to mean playing games anywhere, anytime. So this week, we've got a tech demo running. All of our games streaming in HD from the cloud to multiple devices that you'll be able to try out for yourselves. Now, it's not quite ready for full market prime time yet, but it is a promise of what we hope to bring you in the future.
It never works.
The second part of
Streaming
that, of course,
games
is subscription.
never works. You
And
never
we
get
started
anything
subscription
good
a number
from
of
it.
years ago, and many millions of you have signed up and
Quick breaking
experienced
news
the
from
joy of being
Eurogamer.
able to
Battlefield
have
5's
full
Battle
access
Royale mode is
to a
called
great
Royale.
catalog of games. Today, we're announcing Origin Access Premiere. So 3 things you need to know about it. Origin Access Premiere will bring you all of
I
our
enjoyed
new
that they just
PC
stick
games,
words together
starting
until
with
something
Madden
is a
NFL,
title.
back on the PC for the first time in over a decade. Then
One
FIFA
guy at the front
19,
fucking gave a shit just then.
Battlefield 5, and of
Don't
course
joke.
Anthem. And there'll be many more titles in the years to come. Second, you get
Rebecca's
access to the
coughing.
Vault,
Sorry.
our library of over 100 games from EA and other publishers. And third, it will launch later this summer. So that's a little later in the year, but if you want to get started right now and experience the benefits and joys of subscription, come in and play a free
You right?
trial of Origin
Just wanted
Access,
to enjoy
our
a
base
biscuit.
subscription this weekend. Thank you and have a great show.
Get off the stage! My enjoyment is in a loot box. Oh, I thought it was that said get off the stage. Whoa, memberships. I don't even have a PS Plus anymore. I don't give a fuck. Is that the Starship Enterprise crashing? Oh my god, that kid just exploded. Stuff happening on the screen. The Sims. Yes. I'm saying Batman.
Hey, everybody.
Cool. Hi.
What's up? So I'm here sitting inside the crowd at EA Play, and I just happened to find Mr. Vince Zampella here in the audience from Respawn.
Yay!
What's going on, Vince? How you feeling today?
He just happened to be there.
I think she's doing quite a good job.
I hate all these people.
I mean, someone's
Yeah, but
super
she's doing quite
excited
a good
about
job.
Batman on PC, right? Yeah. So,
Yeah, okay.
you guys know that Vince was
She's doing an okay
tweeting
job until
yesterday,
that moment.
and there has been a bunch of speculation. So, you want to just get right to it?
Sure.
I don't know who she is, but I think
she's
it's all right.
Liz Lemon.
We're working on a bunch of stuff. It's amazing. The teams are kicking ass. But we wanted to bring a little tidbit. So we've been working with Lucas on getting the name and kind of the setting for
She's
what our
doing
Star
it
Wars
best.
game's going to be, and we're going to talk about it right now.
Oh, you guys got any guesses? I bet you the internet is going wild right now.
Internet, you going wild right now.
So the Star Wars name is Jedi Fallen Order.
Whoa.
Woo! So Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, so it kind of gives you some idea that you'll be playing a Jedi.
These titles are getting
So does that mean I get to like hold a lightsaber?
You look so unimpressed.
They literally do
Guys,
just keep bunging
So
extra
Vince,
words
you
on the
gotta-
end.
It's a
anything
Connect
else?
exclusive
Well, it
game.
takes place during the dark times.
See?
Trying to be here, but when the Jedis are being hunted, so it's going to be expected.
Then why don't you call it
For
like
all the,
Order
like,
66?
the hardcore nerds out there who want to know like where in the timeline, like between which episodes is it?
Between 3 and 4.
Okay, all right, between 3 and 4. That
Oh
sounds
yeah,
like a nice
get all
time.
that tasty
Got
prequel in
any
there.
other tidbits?
It's not a nice.
It's a dark time.
It's a dark time.
Guys,
Bad time. Does that
I
mean
take
it's
back
gonna
all my
just be
comments
all
about her doing a
dark?
good job.
Guys.
It's amazing.
Jar Jar Binks playable at first exclusive.
All right, so I think people are now anxious to want to know, like, when can we play the game?
It will be holiday of next year, 2019, not this year.
Delayed. March 2020.
Sorry to dash any hopes.
No.
But now that we know, we can set expectations. We're all going to be amped up, and hopefully we'll hear more from you.
Ask him
maybe,
if it has a
maybe next
battle
year.
royale
Oh,
mode.
yeah.
Well, Vince, it was great to see you. Thanks for stopping by the show today. We do have a little bit more news on Star Wars, so I'm going to toss it over to Dennis.
Boo! We're sorry.
Hello
I played
there.
as him in that
My name is
Tim
Dennis.
Schafer game recently.
I work at DICE in Stockholm.
Wait, no,
on
he was
Star
just in the
Wars
background.
Battlefront 2.
I can't remember.
I'm really happy and excited to be here today, so thank you so much for hanging out with me for a
Someone
little
had to
bit.
be stoned to death.
So
May as
we
well be
launched
me.
our game in November of last year, and clearly we didn't get it quite right. So instead of coming out of the gate
Yes.
sprinting like we really wanted to, we had to take a step back and make sure that
Same way
we
that
were
Hitler
delivering the
didn't quite
game
make
that our
friends with
players
Jews.
really wanted. So we decided to
Besides, World War
completely
II things
overhaul
isn't
our
bad.
progression system and add a bunch of new character cosmetics for players to collect instead.
But they can't have those.
So from there,
'Cause
we
it's
added a new hunt mode inspired by the original Battlefront games that I loved personally,
and then
starting
personally.
with the Ewoks on Endor. And thank you.
I love the Christmas special, me!
It turned out
Holiday
to be by
special for
far
the
the
win!
most popular update of the game.
I love how
and
awkwardly
team
silent the crowd
loved
is at this point.
Building Ewok Hunt.
I love that Ewok has jumped to me 2 times already.
As you might know, we're currently in our Han Solo season with content from the movie coming next week. It's headlined by the new planet Kessel, a really dangerous place, and it features the return of one of our favorite modes, Extraction. So looking forward a little bit, this summer we will be introducing a new squad system to the game, which will allow you to team up much easier and play with your
So what did
friends.
everyone think of Solo?
We're also adding
Are
a
you
new
trying to make
starfighter
this
mode
experience
focused
worse?
around dogfighting with your hero ships.
I also thought The Last Jedi
And
would
looking
make this
ahead a
worse.
little bit more, we will also be delivering a new large-scale multiplayer sandbox experience focused around capturing command posts
Oh, very mixed reviews in
and
chat.
attacking
Solo,
and taking
actually.
out capital ships. But that's not all.
That's really,
we know
really mixed.
that you have been asking for new heroes,
interesting.
villains, and planets from a certain era that features a very iconic Star Wars conflict. So I'm excited to confirm that Battlefront 2 this year will be going deep into the Clone Wars.
Yay?
It's only fitting that we begin on the planet Geonosis, featuring multiple levels, including the largest level we have ever built for Battlefront. So let's talk about the heroes and villains. First, let me introduce the most powerful droid, the leader of the most powerful droid army in the galaxy, General Grievous.
Ball
And
Queen.
yes, he will be going up
Guess
against
again.
my own personal favorite,
Ja,
Jedi Master
ja,
Obi-Wan
ja,
Kenobi.
ja.
Finally making his debut in Battlefront.
They didn't
after
have
all
Obi-Wan
these years.
Kenobi in this game?
But we're not
I'm
done.
enjoying this
That's
picture of
not
Obi-Wan
it.
Kenobi.
They will not come alone. Joining them
Great.
is the
He
Dark
looks good.
Lord and leader of the Separatist
Oh, I don't have
Alliance, Count Dooku, as well as
Super
someone to
popular
bring
character right there.
balance to the Force, Obi-Wan's unruly Padawan, Anakin
Ja.
Skywalker.
Ja.
The team at home is extremely excited to be building all of these cool things.
These are open
EA
football.
and DICE are committed to Battlefront. We had a rough start, but I really think that this game has a bright future. Thank you very much for playing the game.
Oh,
providing
God, I
us
thought
with
he's
your
just going to
feedback,
walk off my
and
head
to
down.
us together,
Thanks for playing
we
the
will make
game.
this
It's going to be
the greatest
great.
game that we can possibly build. There would be no Battlefront without you. So
Yeah,
thank
it's your
you.
fault.
May
Look
the
at that, you
force
put the
be
blame
with
on us.
you, and enjoy the rest of E3. Thanks.
He had apparently this game had a rough start.
He definitely pulled the short straw there.
He pulled the short straw. He was only the guy against the T. Shit, someone's lost the boat.
Aww.
He's gonna get all soggy. This new Jedi's a really, really weird character.
I thought that came out already.
I'm guessing this is Unravel 2.
Yeah. Oh.
But yes.
Did you play that?
No. It got... Everyone kind of just went, it's a game. I don't really seem to give a fuck about it.
Unravel 76. I very much enjoy everyone just saying the title of 76 on the end every time they
Or
announce
Battle
it.
Royale. Oh shit, we're gonna get some live game demo from Tony Hawk's here.
Hi.
Oh my god, imagine if Fallout
it's really
76
good
was
to
Battle
see you.
Royale.
Oh
my god.
In Unravel,
Guaranteed.
No,
we
don't.
used yarn to symbolize love and the bonds between people. In our new game,
I use it to make jumpers.
we tear that bond up right at the start. You lose everything, including your spark.
Aww.
But when things are at their darkest, you find
Aww.
hope. And you form a new bond.
Aww.
And your
It's to be with
spark
football.
is rekindled.
Aww.
And it leads you off on an adventure. So welcome to Unravel 2.
Wait, is this co-op?
Maybe.
I mean, if it's co-op.
It's a game about fresh starts and second chances. These two little souls who refuse to give up and who build something new and beautiful together. And the whole game is inspired by that spirit of optimism and togetherness. You see, it's all made to be played with 2 characters. You can play it alone, or you can play it in co-op with a friend. But there's always 2 characters there, sharing one yarn and working together to get through
we
this
could be
adventure.
buddies.
Can join by
That's more fun than the
This
boring
game,
thing.
Can we join by a big
it's quite
umbilical
different
cord
from
of
the
love?
first. It's both friendlier and more challenging, but above all, it's a lot more playful. And we think it's a worthy successor. And I want to show it to you now. So I brought some help. So please welcome Michael to the stage. So
Michael! Woo!
And we're going to try to show you a little bit of what I'm talking
Yeah,
about
they've got a
how you
special
can play the
bond.
game in co-op with yourself,
Gay?
essentially.
Oh, look, he did a little smile. That was cute. Oh,
I hope they start tonguing each other.
So this was
It would really get rid of the football fans. Oh, nice.
There we
Oh,
go.
somebody screenshot me that. I'm going to look through that later. Love me a good
so when you're
debug
playing
menu.
it by
Oh,
yourself, you can essentially pick up the other character
Oh,
and
God.
carry them along through the more fast-paced segments of the game. And we actually tried to include a bit more of those because
Oh, shit, you
we
gotta run
figured
away
that
from a
since it's
big
a co-op
bird.
game, we wanted to have more like thrill and danger and kind of wow moments.
Wait, is this bit co-op?
Places that were,
no,
like,
you have to play this
fun
co-op
and
if you want to,
exciting.
but he's like absorbed the other one like some absorber laugh.
Oh, I thought he brought Michael out so they
And
could play it
then when you
together.
get to the more
think there's
puzzly
something
areas
like
like this, when you're problem solving, you can split apart into 2 and switch back and forth between the 2 characters.
Oh, I thought
because
they were gonna
that's
have
how
a-
we've essentially
like a
designed
tight
all
limit
the
to make it
problems
really
and
fun.
puzzles of the game, that you're always working together and helping each other out and utilizing this bond between
I'm
you
guessing
to
that's not the case.
overcome any obstacle that you
Wait.
come across. So I guess I'll jump in at this.
Yeah, come join me. So I'm gonna be the red one.
Okay.
You'll be the blue one.
I'll be blue.
What was the
Wait,
point?
what was the point of
What was the
that?
point of that? They could have just both gone under there.
Celebratory flip there.
Having
And the bird is
fun,
back.
climbing up a thing, doing a swing.
Playing it safely now.
Oops.
I'll swing.
All right.
Nice. And I'll catch you. There you
What? None of that needed to be 2 people.
Well, because it
Can I
could be
swing
played
now?
with
Okay,
one
you go
character.
out.
But none of this currently requires co-op.
No, it's not co-op. It's just you both play the game together at the same time.
Okay,
You
this
can
is
play.
the
If
scary
it's the
part.
same game, I
See
think
if we
you
can
just
do it.
play it.
Got it?
What's with the ghost children being attacked by a duck?
I don't know, that's really weird and scary, but also this is so not even remotely
Faster.
co-op.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Well done. Okay, I'll go up and distract the grouse. You can.
I'll sneak up here.
Oh, did the bird just not turn up in the last bit?
Okay, your turn.
Yeah. Look at me. There you go.
Keep him over to the left.
So wait, why are they being chased by a grouse?
Now I'll go.
Why aren't you being chased by a grouse?
Is a grouse the main threat in this game?
I'll
Pull you up.
Maybe.
There you go.
The last of grouse.
Now we can breathe again.
Yeah. Finally.
Or can we?
Shit's looking grouse I've seen my entire life. Eat him!
That's a quick little look at Unravel 2.
I think grouse can't like drop down.
If that was the best they had to show off, that's not good.
Yeah, I
If
really
it's out
hope
in
you
a
like
year,
it.
maybe it'll be alright.
And before I go, I just want to send some love to the team back home, because working
Oh,
on this
that's
game
quite
has been a completely amazing team effort in so many levels, and everybody has worked so hard.
Yeah.
So
That's cute.
there's a bunch of us from Coldwood here, and thank you to those, and thank you to everybody back home, and thank you. Love you.
Ah.
Okay, he's adorable.
Yeah, it wasn't fucking Michael though, so kill that ship, why don't you? Dickhead. Oh shit, let's watch this again. I really enjoyed it the first time. Do the avatar thing. Make with the sex. Did you know that person was in that place?
I don't understand why they joined together.
I don't know. Plot reasons. Maybe you can just switch between characters if you play it single player.
That's cute. They're carrying the other one. But
Yeah, if you can play it on your own though, that puzzles ever need a second person.
like, I don't want to play a co-op game that doesn't need a second person. 'Cause I've played those; they're never fun.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got like a little kid, this is probably a really good thing to play with them.
But
Because
you
what
also
they do
have
doesn't matter.
infinite Lego games to play with them.
Well, yeah.
I like all the fights, really remind me of Little Big Planet. Jump! Mind the grouse! Mind the frog! Ride the swan.
It's a very heavy bird theme.
Yeah, maybe birds mean love.
Thank you, Martin.
What if they get turned into a
and the brilliant
nest
team
at the
at
end?
Coldwood. The game is really strong.
Oh, that would be cute.
These guys have done an amazing
get
job,
turned
and it's
into a
clear
nest.
that
They
they have
get
a lot of
ripped apart
passion.
I would
turned
like
into a
and I
nest.
can't personally
And then
wait
like
to
the
play
baby
Unravel
birds
2 with
are like
my
their new
kids.
friends, but they're dead.
But what's even more amazing is that we will make Unravel 2 available to everyone today.
76.
Yep, you heard that right.
Oh, it's out
You'll
today.
be able to take
Oh.
these 2 yarnies
Oh.
on their next big
That was
adventure
the best they had to show.
starting
It's out
today.
today.
The game is finished, it's out.
Oh my god!
That was the guy at the front from the studio going, "We haven't actually finished it yet! Oh shit! You
We
what?"
started on this journey with the original Unravel to seek out the most creative, independent developers and bring them into our EA Originals program. It's been our way of helping these creators bring their unique
Imagine if
games
just one guy at
to
the front
world
just
and to
bolted
tell
out
their
the fucking
stories.
place.
And last year, if you remember,
Wanna
Jason
play
Forrest
fucking
was
too?
on stage representing his team at Hazelight and The Way Out.
Shout
And I
the way
think
out.
we all kind
That was
of
really
remember
fun,
that.
yeah.
So good.
And you might even remember him from the Game Awards as well. I think I did.
Yeah, I remember
Anyhow,
him.
In March, that game caught fire. It's innovative,
So I
it's
released
fun,
a shittier version of
and
it.
it's something fresh and new, and you all loved it. We saw over 2 million players in the first 2 weeks. And A Way Out is such a huge success that Joseph and his team are expanding and moving into a new studio.
That was one of
So
those sort
stories
of gaming
like this
experiences
drive
that
our
I'll always
industry,
remember.
and it's why we will continue
It
to
was
work
really
with
fun.
independent developers to help them realize their dreams. Which leads us to our next EA Originals title.
I know John didn't
from a
like it,
little
but
game
we really
studio in
enjoyed it.
Berlin
Yeah.
called Joe
And then we
Games.
talked through at the end who
When I
we
met
thought
this
should die.
team and I saw the game, I was instantly
Spoilers?
drawn to a personal
Wow,
story
look at
one.
you. Just
It's one that
spoiling
carries a
that
very
shit.
powerful and important message.
Right in
And
there.
it's unlike anything we have ever
Right
done.
in there with
So
the
please
spoilers.
welcome Connie Gepper to the stage
Apologize
from
to
Joe
the
My Games
stream.
to tell you more about Sea of Solitude.
Wow. Here's a game called Sea of Solitude. It's genuinely super embarrassed at this point.
Thank you, Patrick. I still remember during the pitch how enthusiastic Patrick was, and that afterwards,
I like people
our
that come
whole
on like they're
team,
giving the
including
best
me,
man
were
speech
super
at a wedding.
excited. It actually
Get my
feels
story.
a little bit the same right now. I'm pretty excited, maybe a little too excited.
Yeah.
Thank you. We are Yomai, a small indie game studio from Berlin, and we are
way.
developing Sea of Solitude, or SOS as we call it. The whole journey from the very first concept to actually becoming a part of EA Originals is simply amazing.
Like,
Let
EA
me tell you
Originals.
more about our game.
Tell me about your game. I
When
like water.
humans get too lonely, they turn into monsters. This
Really?
is at the core of everything you will see, hear, and hopefully feel while playing SOS. What makes this underlying concept so important and so unique is that nearly every human being can at least somehow relate to or remember the feeling of being lonely. In my case, I started writing the story when I felt the loneliest in my life. I think as an artist, you process your emotional world by letting it out and putting it into your art. I'm still amazed.
I did that with my book.
How, like, the concept seems to just float out of me, like, right into the hand and onto the paper. I think
Water just came out my
this
thing.
is also why so many people can instantly connect with the game, because it's not a made-up story, even though that it takes place in a fantastic setting. In SOS, we try to show how people experience different kinds of loneliness, but also how outsiders, friends, and families see those who struggle. We achieve all this in playful ways so that players who want to simply enjoy a fantastic experience can do so. But player who wants to look a bit deeper can reveal a whole emotional world beneath it all. Sea of Solitude is about a young woman named Kay who is suffering from such strong loneliness that her inner feeling, the darkness, the anger, the hopelessness, worthlessness, turns to the outside and she becomes a monster. The game is about finding out why this happened to her, but also how to turn her back into a human. Ultimately, the goal is to bring all those emotions into balance. Some needs to become bigger, some would be better off a little smaller, but to embrace even your destructive part or your self-doubt in the same way you embrace your joy or your hope. This is what being human is all about. And that's what our game is all about. Thank you.
Pretty sure she said the word balance.
Is this real? When?
When she said balance. When she said balance. I try to not laugh.
This world that I live in is empty
Chat
and
notes
cold.
as well, yeah.
The loneliness cuts me and tortures my soul.
This is one of those games that I very much enjoy the look of and will
Never
play.
enjoy playing.
Yeah.
Never fun to play.
I just not bother
I've
again.
just chased you so long now. I'm too weak to
I liked her talking about it. I like the art style.
New day is here.
And it looks
but
lovely.
nothing is
Never gonna
new.
play it.
Alone in my room.
Bel Air Royale.
I tremble.
Woo woo, I suppose. I don't really go for games like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is it time for some sports again?
We are the one.
They're all the one. Oh shit, Matrix reboot. Oh shit, Matrix reboot. That was David Beckham. Sit back in the shit.
These are two EA Sports titles I've written down at NHL and NBA Live, but I don't know which one to do
This would be NBA for National Basketball Association.
What's NHL?
National Hockey Association.
No.
Say it how you want.
Is that actually thing? It's hockey sport.
It's hockey sport, yeah.
No, I mean, like, there is hockey sport. Even how what's like
I used to
hockey.
play on the Sega and played a shit ton of hockey because you can just fight people. It's great.
Just remember though, wherever you call home, whatever your fit, or however you ball,
Please be another cheer.
you're on my court. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. And this is my squad.
NBA Live 19 coming. With a battle royale mode. I enjoyed the basketball game I played.
I'm a nerd, this is my exercise, says Aspie Dog.
Kid's been going after that belt since 2016. At some point, he's going to need to get out of this.
Oh shit, didn't shake his hand. Here's the drama.
Big night for young Kiv. He's been stuck at the quarterfinals.
And here he is now in his first championship game, looking to accomplish a goal.
3rd and 4, throws it low. T.Y.
That was a phenomenal read, and Trini's got the lead.
40
Yeah, I don't like
to
it.
19.
He looks like
losing way more than I love winning.
yeah, he looks like the villain in a 1980s like comedy. He's the school bully who gets no redemption and then just ends up in skip.
You want to get smacked again on TV?
Madden 18 champion.
He's finally done it.
Pump up the crowd. Brock Lesnar. Oh wait, no, it's true. I just want to wrestle to come out. I feel like, no, we have these, not you.
That butt whooping?
Okay,
Wow, already starting. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Juju Smith-Schuster from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, yeah.
As you guys can see, king of touchdown celebrations. That's pretty fire. I like that a lot. As you guys know, this is Young Kid, Madden 18, Madden champion. Like, give it up for Young Kid, y'all. Give it up.
I like how he's trying to just pluck one bit of confetti out of the air gently to wipe away the tears of success.
How has it been? You know, your success and your path, you know, to where you're at today.
It's I've always been
his
a competitor.
Pocket dangling out of the hole in his jeans makes me actively hate him.
So then I picked up Madden, and at first I was really bad. I was getting blown out online, but I kept at it. I put more and more time into it.
EA makes games for the sort of people who beat me up for liking video games in high school.
It was the same time as my graduation.
Wow. Okay. So the key to be the #1 player in Madden is to hurt your arm in baseball. That's number one. Number two, you said you had the decision to go to your graduation or go to the tournament. So, like, what did you do?
I chased that money. I still got my diploma, but I chased that money.
There you go. We're out here.
He
chasing
chased money. It's an EA press conference.
That's
There's
awesome.
the relevance.
Okay, now the past few years, how has it been for you? I know you had some ups and downs.
It's been tough. I've had a
It'd be
lot
a
of
shame if people would
devastating
Photoshop
losses.
that picture.
I've been so close so many times. I made the final on TV and got blown out. But all those losses made me gain a lot of mental toughness, and that's why I got this belt.
That's awesome. That belt is so amazing. There's a lot of bling on that belt for you. Well, today, EA Play, first look at the Madden 19 trailer. Super excited. It's going to be so fun. It's lit. I honestly wish I can stay right here and talk to you guys forever, but I'm not going to board you guys. We're going to go out. I'm going to try to take this belt, round 2. So we're out.
Harry gave that up pretty easily, didn't he? I hope one day he makes enough money playing his video game to afford
jeans. Your whole life to get to moments like these. To the very top of the mountain. You battle through the pain and failure. All just to get to this place where you've been told legends are born.
Bernard Manning stars.
You fall so you can rise.
You look like you're about to give up on gaming.
Sorry, I hate sports games.
We've had one game we like the look of.
That it was really
Wait, have we?
No.
Never about reaching the end of the road at all. But about all the moments
I might play
that
Battlefield
got
5
you here.
for a bit. Okay, well.
You do play the Royale mode.
I'm seeing
So, you were in their position.
I like how American football, they've got so much like body armor on. And you got rugby where they just wear like kilts and nothing else. The real sport of men, rugby.
Or will you define the moment?
Yeah, why do they never do they have a rugby game?
No, there's a rugby game I played for like the PS3 or the PS4, which was like the Rugby World Cup official tie-in, I think, and it didn't even have the proper rules for rugby on. No one gives a fuck about rugby in the video game space.
Why? That's odd.
No.
It seems odd that hockey would be a thing, but
If I had to
not.
watch any
Hello, ladies and
sport
gentlemen.
that
I'm
wasn't,
Defanius,
interesting like
professional
darts.
shoutcaster, here alongside Redwood Studios General Manager Michael Martinez. How you doing today?
I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah.
Thought you
We're going to do
said
this presentation
Westwood.
a little bit differently and
Oh,
give
you
you
got
your
happy.
first look at a brand new mobile game in a live. Michael, why don't you tell us the rules?
Sure thing. The objective is straightforward. Destroy the opponent's base to win. Unit control,
It's
super
ice
simple.
hockey.
Just tap the destination, unit automatically moves there.
I thought you just meant
The most
hockey
efficient way to destroy the
hockey
opponent's
hockey?
base is
Like
with
just
this
on a
giant
field.
nuclear
No.
missile
Why got our
in the
shins
center of the
bashed
map.
in?
Control the missile
Oh,
by
that
standing
makes more
on a majority
sense.
of the control points.
Yeah, totally. Ice
A
hockey,
bar
that would be
fills
great.
up while the missile is possessed. Whoever controls
Sorry
the
about your
missile
ears.
when the bar fills up will fire the missile. Takes 2 missiles to destroy
Do you
the
want to listen to
enemy's
this, or
base
should I just
and
put
win.
the microphone in my mouth and
That's
make
it.
mumbling noises?
Sounds
Chat
great,
right now.
Michael. Well, enough talking about it. Let's get to this match.
Absolutely.
All right,
Sorry, I don't
ladies
have any
and
energy
gentlemen,
left for
we
today.
have an awesome matchup lined up for you here today. Fighting for the blue side of the room. If you could please give a cheer for one of the most formidable RTS players there is. Make some noise for In Control.
Yes.
I feel about these people the same way I feel about the squad people. Oh, okay.
His opponent, fighting for the red side of the room, a competitive mobile gaming phenomenon. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Nick at Night.
I fucking enter the skip. Command and Conquer is dead.
It's nearly 6,000 people listening to you do that.
It really is. I can't wait.
You're saying louder.
Are the players ready? Let's get this thing going.
Ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
That guy was like competitive mobile game player. Like I'm playing a mobile game at the moment, but
it's a good genre. I'm very excited for this. The players are loading in, and we are ready to kick
Here we go.
off as the players' bases have been deployed, and the action begins like any strategy game. Economy will be the
the truck is moving. It's so fucking intense. Oh shit! Here goes people. Oh, but he's already put the people there. The people are now shooting the other people that were there. They didn't shoot them on the way because that's how the game works. So he's sent in more people. That's a scrum. The other guy sending people down to the big floor vagina at the bottom there. And his split screen action, so you can see that this game is in fact being played in real time, even though it has these stellar graphics. Right, a car has pulled up and started shooting some other people. There's an interesting drive-by. Here comes another car. It's going to a different place. Here comes some motorbikes. The motorbikes, they've taken a spot in the yellow place, and they've got missiles. Whoa, there's a gun turret. Gun turret is now shooting the motorbikes, which have decided to drive around. The truck still just kind of collecting the green shit. If we move that car, the car is now, oh, look at that, the motorbikes. Oh, we thought the motorbikes were going to fall, but they haven't, and it appears they've captured that one little area. But no, the motorbikes have left. Oh, and they've joined forces with other motorbikes. Now, in the middle area, there's some sort of something happening. Another car is coming to the thing. This is cars, motorbikes doing their things. There's guy. Oh, he's apparently the guy's put some money in the game, so he's got a massive advantage all of a sudden. Big cannon, other things.
That's going to be used
tank
to help
doing
push
some
back
shit.
Smaller forces as he makes his way to the south side. That missile passing halfway now. Both two zones in control of Nick at Night. He will have the missiles. We see it starts to point towards in control's base.
Oh shit, he's got the missile. I enjoy that they just both built a base equidistant from a missile that could be tilted. It doesn't just go up and they reprogram it to land in a different place. They just tilt it.
Holding those locations is so crucial as In Control.
I'm the best sports commentator. As a tank, the tank is moving into the red area. The truck is doing a thing. Here comes a car. I think the other guy's got a tank as well, but it's actually quite small now. I'm not seeing anything on that left-hand screen at all, but it's fine.
With another turret, In Control flanks. He takes the top. That missile.
Oh shit! Wow. The missiles didn't actually kill the guy. This carries on. Man, I need a piss break.
As the next one will start to ready up in just a moment's time. In Control.
Oh boy. Here we go. Now I can actually see what's going on. All right, they're moving. They're moving. They're getting the stuff on. The Reds have fucked it all up wildly. Whoa, boom. All the thing, comes a tank to blow up a car. But there's a tank defending the missile on the left and a tank at the top. And pay money for faster crystals, and then you'll get more crystals. And then
Nick at Night is trying to get in there, but there's a great turret placement from In Control.
You kept up that fake enthusiasm for a lot longer than I thought you would manage.
And we see In Control now moving his tank towards
another drill pod.
Alright, so what am I actually going to do now? In the more exciting things, I'm going to give the dogs a treat. I've got some pig's ears here. Over with my teeth.
From Nick at Night to try and secure those positions. He brings up the laser infantry on the south side as well to deal with that tank. He's going for counters.
Reagan!
To scout out and see what your opponent is doing and make the proper response is so important in strategy.
Oh, Matilda, what's this?
Thinking about harassing those harvesters.
Oh, it's a pig's ear. Reagan, what's this? It's a much larger, fatter pig's ear. Oh, enjoy, girls. Wow, that was some serious excitement. Oh, look, this is still on.
Oh gosh, that smells.
Oh god, that smells so bad. I'm going to move them over there.
He wants to move all of them together,
forget about
create
them.
a good flank position and take over that south.
I'd like to point out, I really like the Dragon Ball Z game because the match is done in like 30 seconds. Like, connect someone, kick the shit out of them, and then leave. Oh good, well we've hit a stalemate point.
Next missile wins, let's see what happens.
We'll have control. The Wolverines, as you pointed out, for In Control coming out to try and deal with these forces. But Nick at Night's done a great job of getting map presence and now also harassing the economy.
I don't like.
Yep. Wow. Okay, we've got our first mammoth tank on the board. If
real-time
Nick
strategies played.
He's going to do some
played around
serious
with me.
damage.
That missile does pass halfway ready. He's also
just-
bringing out his first air unit
Wow.
to deal with those.
A lot going on here.
He's got a lot of big boy, and
Just
in
said
control just
skip
needs
out
to
This
in
missile
chat.
is nearly going to fire.
It can be
That's
stolen at
80%.
any point.
Where's it going to go?
Yeah,
He's gonna be able to get it
I
off.
think this is actually a
Got it
new.
back. He's gonna take it.
This might be a
Defeating
new
Nick and
Command
Nick
and Conquer.
one.
There might be an answer that this is a Command and Conquer.
Amazing. What a match. Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
Any thoughts, guys?
I just came to make mammoth tanks, so I've done my job. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was
Yep,
awesome. I saw a little bit of
oh God.
everything right there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for Nathanius, Nick and Knight, and In Control.
Thank you, 40-year-old Abed.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw was the worldwide reveal of Command and Conquer Rivals.
Oh my God! Literally, it's a Command and
Rivals
Conquer game.
reimagines the real-time strategy experience for mobile.
Fuck
We're giving players
off, you
complete,
absolute
continuous
horrible,
control of their
horrific
armies
cunt,
in quick,
twat,
competitive
twaddles.
head-to-head matches that are fueled by skill and strategy.
And money!
Now,
Who
Rivals
said
will be
that?
coming to iOS and Android devices, but I'm excited to announce that Android players can play the pre-alpha today.
Wow,
So head to the
pre-alpha.
Google Play Store,
That's
search
so
Command and
generous
Conquer
of
Rivals.
them.
The studio has been having an absolute blast playing this game, and we can't wait for you to play.
gonna search for
Please
it.
let us know what you think.
It's a load of
Thank you.
shit, mate. That search for it didn't come up. It's not there. Someone's already made a different version of it. Oh shit, it's not the game. What's happening? Oh, is this just a trailer for the thing we watched?
Wait, is this a trailer for that mobile game?
Yes.
Wow.
Because they make so much shit money. As I've said many times, I was offered $5 per person who I could get to install it, if you want to know that that's it. Oh, I can just pre-register for it.
Oh, wait, Anthem.
Oh, this might be Anthem. Oh my god, I looked at that now.
Forgot that they were going to be an Anthem. Oh, talking about Anthem.
I think this is just... I think this is just... Yeah, I think this is just Call of Duty. Yeah, it's just Call of Duty. It's appeared on the store. I could pre-register.
So wait, they're going to finish on Anthem then?
Of course they're going to finish. It's a money shitter.
Command and Conquer
I
for a
flagged it
new
as an appropriate.
generation. Now, before
Ooh,
we
that's
close
a
the
horrible
show
thing
with a
to say. Command and
spectacular
Conquer for the
epic
new
anthem,
generation.
I wanted to share a few final things. I am blessed to be able to work with some of the most creative people on the planet.
Yeah,
who
they're
come to
not though,
work
are they?
every day to create amazing entertainment.
Yeah,
and
we
what I
should
can
really-
say about all of those teams, and what I can say about us, is that we are always trying to learn and listen and strive to be better. And so, as you look at the 10 experiences
just
you're
make
gonna
video
see
games. You
today,
don't be a fucking
and as you
saint.
play games this week, there's some things we hope come through. First, that at the very core is choice, is that you as players get to choose how you play, what you play, when you play, and what devices you play on.
I want to
That
play
in
an
making
actual
those
real-time
choices,
strategy
you
Command and
feel
Conquer on
you are
PC.
treated fairly, that no one is given an unfair advantage or disadvantage for how they choose to play.
Dude, you don't need to preach this shit.
That for every moment that you invest, we know that you put so much of your life into
This
the
is
games we
really
make. and that
weird,
for
'cause,
every
like, we
moment
just
you
know
invest,
this.
You feel
Yeah, but
like
this-
you
they've
are
got lots of
rewarded and you are given value for that investment. And most importantly, that the games are fun, that we move past the grind, and that these are experiences that truly enhance your lives. And so, as we think through all the things that we're trying to do, know that we want to be better and that we want to make great games. And that as much as we
It would
love
be
making
easier
games,
just to make great
and
games.
as much as you love playing them, there's something that is even greater that we can do together. The power of this community when we come together to do amazing things is profound. Last weekend was the 3rd year of our Play to Give program, where we show the world how the power of play
Oh my
can
God,
be a
please
positive
end on
force for
giving money to
social
charity.
impact. Millions of you out there participated in
Please
9
end
in-game challenges
on
in
we
our
wanna
games,
give money to
logging
charity.
millions of hours in support of Play to
In
Give.
some sort of...
And to celebrate that, we contributed a total of $1 million to 3 charities that share our vision
Oh.
for a more
They're not gonna
inclusive
end on
world.
Please end on this.
A world where representation and equality
Please end on this.
are not something we strive for, they are the standards. And where bullying and exclusion are not an everyday thread. These three organizations, the United Nations He for She, PACE's National Bullying Prevention Center, and Ditch the Label, an anti-bullying organization, all are doing great work, and we're proud to support them through Play to Give. And thank you for your support. Thousands of us at EA and millions of you together doing immeasurable good because we love games. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for the incredible privilege of making games for all of you. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at Anthem.
I really want to end on that. We do charity! Stop insulting us!
The gods vanished.
Super excited for Destiny 3, Anthem.
Creating.
Oh my god, they literally did a we donate so much money to charity, which was good.
Destroying.
I've never seen a more
The Anthem
pathetic
is all that remains.
conference. So, out of 10, what are we rating this?
Well, Anthem or just the conference?
Both.
These walls can't protect.
I mean, who here is excited for Anthem? A lot of threes. A lot of zeros. A lot of ones. A lot
I
of
imagine
minus.
there's some people that are really, really pumped for Anthem. I mean, I'm not one of them, but...
No.
I'm sure they're out there.
Something is out
Our audience, by the look of it.
It wants to destroy us all.
Find out if that thing has microtransactions. Come on, update. I've registered. Why is it not out yet? Can confirm microtransactions in Command & Conquer. There you go. I'm registered. Thank you. Found the information on the... Oh god, just tell us what fucking DLC you're giving to what person exclusively and then just fuck off. Anthem Royale!
Did we get any more information than it had been pushed back to 2019?
I don't know.
You guys have seen it a couple of times.
It's
so
like
cool every time I
Destiny
see it.
and The Division. It's
So,
a game that I'm just
I know
not
all
going to
of
play
you,
and I
like
don't give a
me,
fuck
have
about.
had
So it's
tons
just
of
off my radar.
questions about Anthem since last year because we're all BioWare fans. So we're going to do something a little bit different for the rest of the show, and we're going to take a deep dive into Anthem. So I'm going to bring out some members of the BioWare team to chat with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Casey Hudson, Mark Dara, and Kathleen Rutzart.
Lead writer, general manager.
That graphic looks a bit
All right,
like...
thanks guys. Thanks for
Art
coming out
versus
today.
Destiny.
We've got a
Yeah.
little game to show, right?
Arcstony.
It's going to be very exciting. So
Desta
Casey,
Arc.
we're going to go ahead and just jump right in and get started with you. So now,
Oh god,
we
now this is the
know
PC
that you all
gaming show.
started,
Oh
or
god.
you started your career at BioWare
Jack, have a
way
wag.
back in the day, but you took a couple years off. But before you came back, you actually worked on Anthem before you left.
Yeah, that's right. So, you know, first of all, it's amazing to be back. It's awesome to be making games for BioWare fans. You know, we have
It's
the best
also the
fans,
BioWare's making games
so it's,
again.
you know, super satisfying to
They haven't done
come
it
back to
so
it. And,
long.
you know, I just want to be able to continue the legacy of the studio. And that's kind of where it started with Anthem. Is just thinking
The
about,
survival of the
you know,
studio,
what
I think, is
evolution
the
of a
phrase you want to
BioWare
use, my friend.
And we wanted to create a brand new world for people to discover, you know, a whole new world of story and character. But we also
And then we
wanted to
went,
do
"Fuck it,
something
we'll
that
just
was,
copy,
you know, more of a dynamic
Destiny."
and living world, and a game that would change every time you came back and played it. We also wanted to do something where, you know, if you wanted to invite your friends into it, then you could do that as well. So that was really the initial vision of the game, not an MMO,
Vision of the
not
game,
a
a world that
multiplayer
always
game with
changes
stories
and
sort of
you can
bolted
play
on
with
the
your friends.
side, but something new and different, and I think the team has really captured
He
that
looks like
vision
he'd be
over
a
the
chef.
years.
Your fans really love
He looks like he'd be a
the
stunt
stories
double for
from
Stephen
BioWare,
Mangan.
But I think we're kind of curious how you're planning to make story work in this shared world.
So a great story for BioWare is really about characters that you can have a connection with, choices you get to make, and feeling like the story is about you. In a lot of multiplayer games, those things get diluted because you're mixing multiplayer and storytelling into the same areas. Now, you can build a solution to that, but you have to really build it into the core of the game. And that's what we've tried to do with Anthem. It's what we call our world, my story. So when you're out in the open world, the world is really dangerous, and you're focused on your mission. And this is where other players get to play with you. The thing that's really interesting about
I
this,
honestly think this looks incredibly
it's unique
boring.
for Anthem, is that this is a living shared world. So whether there's weather or it's nighttime,
I do want that
what we're
speaker though.
experiencing, we're experiencing together. Everyone that's playing
Let's show that bit of
Anthem
footage
is
again. That was
at a
great the
moment
first
seeing
time.
the same
Love
thing.
to see it a second.
And this is what we mean when we talk about our world. It's a shared world that we all experience together. But then when I finish my mission, I come back to a base like Fort Tarsus. And this is a single-player experience. I turn in my rewards, I talk to some characters, I experience the choices of my action. And this is where your story really lives and breathes.
In one location.
And by doing it this way, we're able to combine that impact and agency of a single-player story with the fun of teaming up with your friends to play co-op and combat.
Yeah, oh, it's
And we're also
literally
designing it so that we can add story for years to come. So one of the first things that we hear from our community is they want to continue to play in our worlds. When
I
they
like to
finish
play a game.
Mass Effect or Dragon Age,
And then I like to
players
finish a
want
game.
more story. And so we've designed Anthem
That's
in a
it.
way that we can actually
Yeah, I like to,
add more
when I'm
story
done with a
for
game,
years
I'm like,
to
that
come.
was a
And it
good
could
game.
be anything. A new moment with
like
a
that.
character that you've grown to
I don't
love,
really like it when it's like,
or an event in
here's
the
the
world
game.
that deepens the
It's
lore,
gonna go forever.
or an entirely new storyline and plot.
Hey chat, how you
Well,
doing?
I'm certainly not going to complain about more story. I don't
Cole
think anybody
Farris.
out there is going to either.
Wow.
So, Kathleen, I wanted to ask you, from a writing perspective, since you are the lead writer, can you speak to what it's like to create a new world like Anthem from the
Shit's
beginning?
fucking terrified.
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers, but all of the devs, the designers, the artists, is that we're creating something new and mysterious for players to discover. So at the heart of the premise of Anthem is a world left unfinished by the gods. But the gods left behind their massive tools, and those tools are in constant conflict with this
Gods left
unknowable
behind their
force
massive
called
tools,
the
and now they're
Anthem
on
of
EA.
creation. And the chaos of those things pushing against each other means that the world is constantly
our only
being
stream today?
reshaped in new and unpredictable ways.
Yeah, violent storms,
glad to point out we've lost
mutated
hundreds of
creatures,
people since they
gigantic
started about
monsters.
Anthem.
It's a dangerous
Well, I mean,
environment.
it's ending on this, so if you're not interested in this, there's nothing else to do. I'd be highly
Now,
surprised if
something
they
I think a
announced
lot
something
of
at the end,
players
but
out
that's like
there
Mass Effect
maybe
Battle Royale
don't
mode.
stop to think about.
I mean,
is
the
just
only
how
game
much
announcement we've
work
had
goes
was
into creating
Command
a
and Conquer
new
mobile game.
intellectual property or
I gave
IP, as
15
we've
minutes
been
of that
saying.
fucker.
Now, we've seen all these different creatures, and Mark, you mentioned the storms. What's the process of creating a game like from scratch?
Yeah, it's something
This
we've
is why I didn't
done
wanna
a
watch
few
the PC
times at
gaming show.
BioWare. And
Everyone's
really
waiting for
the
Skate
part is
4.
getting
Would
started,
somebody
just
remind
kinda getting
me in
off the
chat,
blank page.
Clay? Might be
So what we
announcing
try to
something
do
at
is we
the
think
PC
about
gaming
the
show.
new
Are we doing the PC
experiences that
gaming
we're
show
trying
as
to
well?
unlock
Well,
for players.
I'll be watching
So, like, what
Clay
is the fantasy fulfillment? What are
regardless.
the
We might
new
do the
things
PC
you
gaming
actually
show
get
as
to
well.
go
Oh,
and
God.
do that are different from what you've played
I just
before?
love Clay. I love
So
everything that they do.
that's where we start, and then once we think about those
Skate's
things,
gonna be sick.
that's the power of creating new IP, especially for games, is that you actually get to build a whole fictional universe that's meant to bring out a certain experience. And then once we do that, then we kind of we still need to build all the rest of the stuff. And what unlocks us creatively is to
good, this
think
bit of
about
footage again.
principles around art
Have you guys
style,
seen the Stargate?
tone,
I wonder what could
and
possibly
even
be the next shot.
technology and the
Oh,
politics
shit, was that big
of
pipe?
our new world. And then
not
from
expecting
there,
a
we
big
can
pipe.
actually go and build out every last detail.
Yeah, and one of the
this dude flying
unique
again.
challenges for Anthem is that it's a world,
So didn't they show
an
off a longer
experience that's
trailer
meant
for
to
this,
feel
like, a week
alive,
ago?
like it's happening
Didn't they?
Showed off a
right
trailer
now.
a year ago.
And so the world is always changing. Whether
I don't know why they didn't keep that for
storms,
now.
Another 100 people are
seasons,
left.
This
and
is so boring.
yeah, it's a really great concept to write for
They
because
could have played
what
that in
it
the
means
background.
is it gives us the opportunity to
Yeah,
drop
just
into
gameplay
the
footage.
world almost in real time a dramatic event that changes the world for everyone.
Almost in
And that
real
could
time.
be anything from
So,
gameplay to lore.
not in real time.
I mean, all of the moving parts in the dynamic world sound really cool, the way that they sound like they're going to come together. But even though there's obviously a lot going on, it really all comes back to your character. So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting these crazy beasts.
So you are a freelancer. uniquely skilled to pilot these
This is a really bad
these
conference for
Javelin
me.
exosuits. And you need those suits
This
to
is
survive and
very little
fight
information,
in this
taking a
world
long
because
time to
the
come out.
world will kill you. But on top of that, our ancient rivals, the Dominion, have
woohoo!
they discovered a way they
Star
think to
Trek tie-in,
weaponize the
suddenly I'm
anthem
back in.
of creation, and so we need to
Act 3 will be
stop
better than this
them
chat.
and protect the free people of Tarsus.
Now, I've heard you call this power armor a couple different things. Is it a suit? Is it a javelin? Like, what's the canon term here?
We call them javelins, and there are 4, and they each have unique abilities. There's the Ranger, and then there's the Colossus,
Don't get any
the
shadow.
Interceptor, and finally the Storm.
Whoa, it's an X-Man.
Yeah, so each javelin gives you a different way to play the game. But the
don't know
thing to
why they're not just
remember
calling
is,
them
like
exosuits.
Kathleen said, you're not your
Well,
suit.
I think
you
she
are
just said
freelance,
power
you're a
armor, which is a
pilot,
nice Fallout
which means you
reference.
can decide which suit you
Immediately
want to
fired.
use based on your mood, based on the mission you want to engage it, or
Yeah,
the
javelin
javelins
seems
that
a
your friends are using.
strange
So
word to use.
really what this allows us to do is we've built the suits
they're
to look like
customizable,
they're built from the materials of the world.
apparently.
So they each have their own unique abilities. So
They
let's
look like
take
they're
a
built from the
look
materials of the
at,
world, like
Ranger.
metal.
The Ranger is a more
I like
generalized
that they're
suit,
intelligent.
able to do a lot of different things.
Oh, I
use
see numbers
really
appearing
designed
over
for up close
people.
and personal combat, one-on-one for the most part. The Colossus is heavier, more specialized, but able to really pack in big weapons that let them devastate the battlefield.
Everyone's just like, this is Warframe.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say the Storm looks like it's gonna be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out there are picking your
Yeah,
faves
none
right
of this
now
looks
too.
unique.
No.
So
It's
the
not.
javelins
It's a
look
game
awesome,
designed to get
but
as
we're
much
gonna
money
take a
from
couple
as many
questions
people as
right now.
possible.
So Casey tweeted, some of you may have seen, asking for people out there to send us your questions. And the first one is going to be from @It'sSweetNicole, who asks, as a player who is all about making their character their own, what kind of customization options will be available in Anthem?
Yeah, so we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing the way their javelin plays, through gear and weapons, but also being able to personalize the way that it looks, both through paint jobs as well as changing the actual geometry of the suit itself. We want teams to be able to do this as well.
Changing geometry.
And because you're going to be using a javelin for a long period of time, we really want you to be able to make it your own.
I'm glad you brought that up because actually, Jay Legato has a question connected to customization. Monetization. How, when, loot box, cosmetics.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to purchase. But you're always going to know what
Microtransactions
you're going to buy
confirmed.
before you spend any money on it. So no loot boxes, no ability to pay for power. So that means
Still microtransactions in a
no
full price
ability
game.
to
Don't
spend money
applaud
on
that, you
gameplay advantage
cunts!
At all within Anthem. But even more
Fucking
importantly,
hell.
We want to make sure that Anthem is an immersive experience that feels like it's
only
complete
got
from the
microtransactions
get-go.
in a
So that
fucking
means a main
$60
story, a
game.
big open world, and an ongoing service that provides new content for a long period of time, new story, new experiences for everyone.
Well, I'm glad to hear that I can make my javelin pink. That's really all I wanted to know, I'm going to be honest. All right, Casey. We talked earlier about
She's
this
doing a good
being
job.
co-op experience.
That's what you
So can you
said.
tell me
You
a little
said
bit
she's
about
doing
how
a
I
good
must admit, I
job.
don't think she's doing a bad job at all.
It really is
I'm
about
comparing her to
sucks.
my goddess
teaming
and
up
queen, Aisha
Well,
Tyler.
obviously
as a
she's
team of
nobody
superheroes
is
and
Aisha
working
Tyler.
together. So you want to get a few people together of different classes. So I think here we're going to see the Colossus.
We've seen a lot of people do
just
a
hammering
much,
people
much
on
worse
the
job than
ground
she's
in
doing.
gameplay.
Yeah, I know.
Have
Anybody
a look at
remember
that.
was Mr.
So,
Caffeine?
Heavy artillery, being
Remember
really
Mr.
strong,
Caffeine?
in melee combat. And then here you've got the ranger
you don't- oh my God, you
shooting
don't.
down from above.
Who remembers
and then
Mr.
they're using
Caffeine?
combos and special abilities and stuff like that. But what I love is you don't just run
Give us
around, you're
Aisha.
swimming and flying as well.
Fucking love Aisha Tyler.
So it's
Yeah,
interesting
she's
because
amazing.
at the Slate Tones wants to know, how will you balance multiplayer with single-player storytelling?
That's
So
literally what I'm
Anthem's
just
really
talking about.
built around trying to combine the impact of having your own personal story with the fun of playing with other players. But we really want to make sure that that playing with other people feels like a choice. So for people that want to just experience
Just
the
like a
story,
chore.
you're going to be able to do that. Now, going out into an open world
Oh, yeah,
like
they got
this,
Fish AI
by
next gen
yourself
game.
is going to be a little bit more challenging than if the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the co-op experience to be fun, even for people that don't normally engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope that everyone at least gives co-op a try.
Okay, that's good to know. If you want to roll solo, you can, but it's just going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, I know you all are on the edges of your seats. How
We're both
about
leaning
we
back.
show a little gameplay? Yeah? You guys
Oh
want
my
that?
god.
All right,
Gameplay.
so Kevin,
Gameplay.
you're gonna set this up for us?
How little did they have that they have? How long has this bit been going on? It's
You
been
and your
like
friends have
fucking
decided to play
hour.
a mission called Scars and Villainy. The Scars have put
Oh, that's my
together an
favourite mission.
acid-based super weapon, so you got to take them out. So you start in the
Acid-based
Strider, which is like
super
a giant walker, and it's your
sorry.
forward base
Squishy
of
toes.
operations. You have a conversation with your crew.
I'd love to
Halleck,
be hit by
Faye,
an
and
acid-
Owen,
acid-based
and you'll
super
hear
weapon.
Owen. He's going to talk us
you
through
go,
the
"The
mission
goggles,
as
they
we-
do
as we
nothing."
Experience it here. And yeah, then you just get into your javelin suit and you head out with
gameplay's
your
really good.
friends.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So
thank
lifelike.
you so much,
Almost
Mark,
captured real
Casey,
people.
Kathleen, for
They look
talking
like
to me
someone's
about
just hit
Anthem
random on The
today.
Sims.
We're gonna go ahead and roll the gameplay now. Enjoy, everybody.
Woo! No gameplay.
They've literally just picked bits out of all of the games for the last like 2 years and just mushed them together.
Yeah.
Freelancer, time to get to work.
Faye said these bastards made some kind of acid. They're using it as a weapon. So, find where they're making this garbage and shut it all down.
Sounds like when you get in there. I wonder if we're gonna get like lovely fake comms between people talking. Mind those terribly animated squids. Here's the thing I don't understand. Anytime I see gameplay footage of this, they are always flying between the
Owen,
caverns and then
what's
go
the
above.
plan here?
Oh,
Picking
yeah.
up loads of scars nearby. Take a look around the
Oh,
area,
it's a single player thing.
be careful.
They never just go up up high. I think there must be a limit, because everyone just flies around these caverns. I suppose it looks more dramatic, but it's not how a game should fly. Nothing excites me more than numbers.
Right.
doing something on the
Checking out
shooter.
the Scar Camp some more.
Look at all the weapons! Oh, and the turrets! Better move quickly.
Yeah, the frame rate is their side, not ours, guys. I thought it was saying boo 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 boo. It was 600s. We've seen that bit of footage before. Oh, they're looking for a poison source, not an acid source. Oh, if only had some sort of jetpack. Could have flown over all that.
This honestly just looks dull.
Yeah, it's
There's a
it's
shape
not
of
our
it.
thing at all.
Wait, something's odd. You might
Took
have
a way
closer
out
look,
last
would you?
year. I'm annoyed they didn't have anything new or
See
interesting.
those radiant pieces of energy? They're echoes from the Anthem of Creation.
Big speaker, yeah.
Loads of scars nearby. Be careful.
Thanks, Wheatley. Was that guy's name Coldslaw? I love how shit this sounds. Like, the sound is really bad.
Is anyone in chat looking forward to this? From what they've seen today?
Anybody been swayed is the more interesting.
Yeah,
Return
yeah,
them
yeah.
to the relic. You've got to silence it fast.
I hate guns that sound like...
No, 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 no. There was an odd yes in there.
Oh, they blew the speaker.
It's gone silent. Disaster averted. Do you think we get a bonus for... Wait, something's happening.
Couple of maybes.
What the hell was that?
I
It's one.
think
Well, Bioware
that
is
was
dead.
whatever laid all the eggs around here. The sound came from below your position.
Oh shit, below my position. It's my ass.
On the plus side, this definitely counts toward hazard pay. There's a trail of this acid gunk leading down. Follow it, and we should find the source.
It's gonna be sauce. That's the secret weapon, is sauce. Oh shit, is there gonna be a big monster and then it just cuts out? Or are we gonna have big monster fight?
On quite a few of these games in this conference, I've seen people saying that they might be interested in the game from EA.
Yeah.
Which
You
is
just no. I mean, they've already announced it's got microtransactions, so.
Yeah.
Oh shit, big monster! It's not that big actually. It's huge. Big monster and then cut. Way the initial one. Like the knockoff Avengers thing. It's got.
How cool was that? I'm so
Chat.
hyped, you guys.
How cool was that?
Yep, and that
Cool.
was,
Of course I did.
That was
Remember
actually
Mike, you
just
the
a
shark
short version
from
of the
Sea
full
of Thieves.
demo that we brought here to LA. So if you want to come by the Anthem Theater here at EA Play, you can check out the game live.
So I'm sure the question on everyone's minds,
Is that
when
it?
do we get to play?
Oh.
So Anthem comes out February 22nd, 2019 on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
So mark your calendars, everybody. Fire off your tweets. Thank you so much again to Casey and the entire BioWare team. I know you guys had that awesome theater outside, so
That was
I
a
will see you guys
thoroughly
there.
disappointing conference.
Give it up for Casey Hudson,
No, it
everybody.
wasn't.
No, it's
I
not.
had no expectations.
Okay.
You cannot get lower.
I
Okay,
also
fair
want to
enough.
give a big thank you to all of the developers who showcased their games today and everybody working hard at their studios back home around the world. Let's
Talk
give
about
them all
charity
a round
again.
Of applause.
That was the fun bit.
Now, some of what you saw today, you guys have to wait to play. But you guys, EA has so much available right now. Now, for those of you keeping score,
Are they in
you can
financial
get your
trouble or
free
something?
trial of FIFA 18's World Cup today. And Andrew told us about the free trial of Origin Access. Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available today. Plus, you can take on your friends in Command & Conquer Rivals starting today as well. Now, that's a lot of available stuff that's out today. Is anybody
I
ready
do
to
like
go home
it when
and
they
download
like
anything?
talk about something
No?
that's available right now. But
Yeah.
You're like, I just want to go
Unravel
outside into the
only
fan
just
fest.
doesn't
I
seem
get it.
ready.
I get it. So I
it
want
also
to let you
doesn't
guys
look
know to keep your streams going because in just a few moments, the
I'm not
FIFA
gonna-
18 World Cup live tournament
Yeah,
is going to begin. I'm going to head outside and check out the games, but I want to thank everybody for coming down to EA
Can't
Play
have the
today
next
and
ever
watching the
reveal.
press conference, and have a great weekend.
I mean, we were going to sit afterwards and talk about what we thought about everything. There's just nothing to talk about.
Well, let's go through everything. Do you give a fuck about Bernard Manning's adventures? There's
Do you give a fuck about any of this?
yeah, that thing just looks like the sort of game it just stop.
I mean, I don't care about sports games, but I feel like they didn't even really hype that up.
Yeah, World Cup. Yeah, I thought they would have brought out someone.
Yeah, they didn't even do anything with that.
I enjoyed my favourite was the guy who came out and did the "We're sorry, we fucked up."
Yeah.
But we donate to charity, guys.
So
EA
chat.
Sports.
Anyone excited for Battlefield 5
All right, I've muted them. You can't hear them anymore.
and Royale mode? Are you excited for Battlefield 5?
No.
No.
3 words: Jurassic World Evolution. Other words, not made by EA.
I feel like there's some yeses for Battlefield 5, but mainly no.
Battlefield 5 might be a bit fun, but honestly,
With
it's
the
just going to be
Royale mode.
another Battlefield that I'm just be like, yeah,
No,
something.
kind of.
Hang on.
Someone said they were excited for Battlefield 5 until they announced the Royale mode, which is fair.
More development time's gone away. I'm having a wee. I'll be back. You talk chat.
Someone just said that the only thing they're excited for is Sims 4 Seasons, but didn't come up. Yeah, they covered that before the conference, but I suppose that's out soon, and they don't really have anything extra to show for that, since they're just remaking. I presume Sims 3 Seasons. FIFA? Anyone going to play FIFA? I'm now just asking you guys because we hate it all. Yeah, Sea of Sorrows look good. I just don't think I'll. I'm. No one's excited for FIFA. Oh, FIFA hype. We have someone with FIFA hype. Yay. Someone's getting something out of this convention. Out of this conference, rather. We have a couple of people excited for FIFA.
Good for them. Thanks all sorts. Oh my god, I'm excited now. I've seen that guy's mustache. Hi everybody, it's me.
Then we had the Origin premiere thing was the next thing they mentioned.
I don't mention things like that.
Then Star Wars Jedi. Something.
Star Wars Jedi Dark Times by Titanfall devs. Titanfall's great. That's the thing. Madden's coming to PC. NAC 14 was announced. I just have generic E3 hype. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh My God Guy was the highlight for me. I liked Oh My God Guy. He was
agree.
fun. I enjoy all the what's that game called? I kept saying Yarny, but it wasn't actually the name of it.
Unravel 2.
Unravel, that's the one. I enjoyed all the unraveled moments where they didn't need to co-op at all.
Yeah, that I could have been really excited about that, but that's just not co-op.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Or rather, I could have been moderately excited about that.
Well, hang on, I'm going to open this up for a momento. Actually, people aren't seeing it, I'm seeing it. I just want to know what the next thing... Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
So... Yeah, anyway, carry on. What else was announced and revealed that we could chat about?
Sea of Sorrows.
Again, that's that kind of arty game that the gameplay falls apart, but it might be nice. It might get, your emotions, etc. out, but...
I always want to like games like that, and I never do.
Like, Two Brothers and...
Yeah, and that
all
Rain
games
one.
like that.
Actually, it was just literally called Rain.
Yeah.
There's been a lot, and they're nice ideas, and they're usually competently executed.
Yeah, but
they're just... I
they're
was technically
super great.
Oh, is it Sea of Solitude? I thought it was Sea of Sorrows.
Sea of Solitude, because she
Solitude,
was
sorry.
lonely. It's still SOS.
Yeah.
What is... Oh, I was just drinking.
I have seen the Rage 2 trailer. I can't say I was a huge fan of the trailer, but I am excited to see more about Rage 2.
What was next on the list?
Madden NFL. Then it was that mobile game. Then it was
Yeah,
Charity Time.
That's not that mobile game. That was the reveal of a brand new Command and Conquer game where they had to announce the title at the end because otherwise people would have booed. Yay.
Then it was Charity Time, and then it was Anthem.
Wow. Yeah, Anthem just looks like Destiny in games that just gone forever and aren't fun to play. Any game where you shoot a thing and instead, like I've said this 1,000 times about Black, is when you shoot someone in Black, they just dust flies around, and it just looks like you've shot someone, and they react in a shit, been hit sort of way. And any good FPS worth its salt is you get a big, strong physical reaction. It makes the guns feel weighty and gorgeous. And any game where numbers fly at the top of a thing when you shoot it is just useless to me. I get nothing from games like that. Absolutely nothing. Jurassic World Evolution hype. A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say much. Can't say much at all about that. Oh yeah, Bell and Woman was fun. That was my favourite bit. Trying not to laugh. I don't want to take the piss out of someone's accent, but I genuinely just tickled me because I genuinely just thought she said the word bellend. Made me laugh. And then so Anthem's just numbers, the number. But anyway, that was EA.
Mm-hmm.
It was slow and ponderous. It felt like they really padded their runtime out.
Yeah, that was a bad start.
Yeah, but I feel like we got nice setup for all of our bits and pieces. So we will call this the end. Goodbye, people playing football.
And we'll be back tomorrow.
Yes.
Actually, tomorrow. Actually, no, same day for some people. Yeah, same day for some people. For Microsoft.
It's not the same day for some people.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not, because it's
look,
2 hours.
In these Oh, no, because it bumps into that.
Yeah.
I'm reading it wrong.
Not the same day.
I had somebody in chat saying, it's just later today. And I'm like, am I reading this chat? That's
just
chart
they're
wrong?
morons. This doesn't play. Okay, so maybe this doesn't. Well, I'll go back to my thing. Where's my... Get my proper workspace up.
9 p.m. UK time tomorrow.
There we go. 9 p.m. UK time tomorrow, Microsoft. Then, a few hours later, 2:30 a.m. for us, Bethesda.
Woo!
Fallout 76 and surprises. I'm just saying.
I'm so excited.
You're going to want to hit both of these streams.
I'm so excited to be so disappointed.
Well, see, the thing is, Bethesda have got a new Fallout game you know, it's up in the air what it's going to be. They've got a few other surprises. But this is the year that Microsoft have to pull something out of the bag or they are gone.
Yeah.
This is the make or break year for Microsoft. So if anybody's going to have an insane E3, it's going to be Microsoft. Or we'll just watch Microsoft die. Am I archiving the E3 streams? No, I can only stream them. I think I can like lock them onto Twitch, but I don't know. Ask Matt. Test him out on Twitter. Anything else?
Potential Halo 6.
Oh my god, I do not care. Anything I care about? Can I see your notes?
Potential Gears of War.
Oh my god, I don't care.
Potential Forza.
Oh my god, I do not care.
Potential VR.
I don't care.
Potential more HoloLEDs.
Don't care.
And possibly more of an explanation about Crackdown 3.
Why it's been delayed for the 4th year running?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll see Cyberpunk. Maybe they would have bought From Software out, but who knows? Because we don't. But we will tomorrow.
Hopefully, lots of older games being brought to
Yes.
Xbox.
In 4K glory.
That'd be wonderful.
Old Tony Hawk's
Hopefully,
would be nice.
that's not the highlight of the Microsoft.
Oh, no, that
conference,
would be a
however.
fucking epic highlight for me.
Yeah, but it's not going to save Microsoft.
I just had a thought. I wonder if we're going to see... Now, sorry, just as a side note, I know that Valve was in talks with J.J. Abrams to make a Portal film. That was the thing that was on the cards for a while, and it's kind of gone a little bit quiet. However, Bad Robot, J.J. Abrams' company, just announced they've got a games division. I wonder if we're going to see Gabe Newell and J.J. Abrams on that stage. With possibly a Portal announcement. It's a really long shot.
I'm like 2/3 excited for that.
Guys, we might see Half-Life 3. Made by a different company.
We're not going to see Half-Life 3.
No. We might do. You never know. It's E3. Anything can happen. But for now...
Half-Life 3 Royale.
Huh?
Half-Life 3 Royale.
No, it's a few years back. It'll be like Half-Life 3 MOBA. And then... Oh, yeah. So hang on. What was I saying? Yeah, 9 p.m. UK time. Microsoft.
Knack-Life 3 Royale.
Knack-Life 3. Jesus fucking Christ. 2:30 a.m. UK time. Technically Monday, but, you know, it follows in from Sunday night. That'll be Bethesda. Devolver Digital's at 4. But fuck Devolver Digital from last stream. And then the day after that, we've got Square Enix, Ubisoft, Sony, and Nintendo. No, Nintendo the day after that. Shit! A lot of stuff happening. But for now, that was EA. And at least our setup works. Bye, everyone!
Bye!